everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to listen to Disturbed Sound of Silence for the first time. This is actually my first time listening to Disturbed at all, so I don't know what to expect. I just listened to Simon and Garfunkel's version of this song, which is basically this song, but I know every time I listen to a cover something is different, because that is why we listen to covers, right? We don't just want to listen to the same song but in a different voice. We want a different version of the song, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's go ahead.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain
Whoa.
still remains within the sound of silence.
His voice is so
In
deep.
restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
Just allow me to say how amazing his voice is. Like, it's so deep, but also it raises so much to incredible high notes. Like, it actually, his voice gave me chills, and the way they transformed the song and added all those instruments and made it into a bigger sound, like they actually transformed the song a lot, and his voice I think is my favorite part of it.
People hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming
Oh my god. Not gonna lie, this feels like a whole other song. Like he took this calming song and transformed it into an anthem. They made this cover like a battle song, like some Viking anthem. And his voice, oh my god, that is such an extraordinary voice. Like it is so deep. It's scary how deep it is, but it also is so high. Like oh my god, I have never heard a voice like that before. You know, going into this, I did not know what to expect. I have never heard his voice before. I never knew their style. I just heard them today. I was expecting a cover, but they gave an interpretation. They didn't copy the original. They reinvented it. They reimagined it almost like in a darker universe and really screamed out that message and forced you to hear it and not just listen to it. The first thing that grabbed me was the restraint. Like it started with like 5-10 seconds of silence. I was like, is my volume on? It was quiet, it was delicate, it didn't rush you, and I actually had no clue what was about to happen. It feels like the song is leaning, waiting, just waiting for you to get closer. And then little by little, they start stacking up emotion on top of emotion on top of emotion. By the time his vocals get to their full potential, it's like an eruption. Like you don't know, oh my god, like I've never heard a voice like that, and it's honestly so insane. Like it baffled me, threw me away. He doesn't scream to show off. He screams because the words demand it. And when he does, it's like every word becomes more empowered and you are actually forced to acknowledge it. What I noticed is that how this version gives words just a whole other power. In Simon and Garfunkel's version, the words are calm, they're poetic. But in Disturbed Hands, it sounds almost like a warning, like an apocalypse is gonna come upon us. It, like I said, it gave me a Viking feeling. Like humanity had its chance, and this is the anthem that you hear after everything collapses, or like right before everything collapses. And that final note didn't just ended the song. It hung in the air like a question. Like it actually hits hard when it's about to come a verse and the musician takes a pause. It hits even harder. It was like a question in the air. Are you hearing me now, or are we doomed to repeat this forever and ever? So what can I say? They absolutely sold me. I want to check out more from them, and I understand why people love them so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!